Back for another Just Yappin' in a different room because there's just two of us. I know we've been gone for like 3 weeks.
We didn't need the big couch today.
No big couch. We're in the TWC studio. TWC Show studio. Is that what we should call it? The office. It is. If you listen to the TWC Show, we said that we will give you guys a Just Yapping since we've left you guys starving for 3 weeks. And RV's really tired. As you can tell, he hasn't said a word yet.
I have.
You said it is.
That's words.
You said it is.
2 words.
You just said, okay, so RV said 2 words plus a bunch right now. His phone's buzzing. Phone's blowing up. He's a celebrity now. Went to his 20-year reunion.
I'm getting a cameo request.
Cameo request. Did I ever tell you about the one time I got a cameo request?
No.
So I had cameo.
You set it up?
I set it up.
Okay.
I did a couple of cameos, perfectly normal ones. Say happy birthday, say what's up, yada, yada, yada. One guy was like, I've told you the story, but I don't think I've said it on air, where he asked me for like feet pictures. And he like told me how to take off my shoes. And like made me a video of like, this is how I want you to take off your shoes and like show your feet.
What was the payout?
Like $60.
No, that's not. $60.
I didn't do it. And I ended my cameo. Because I'm like, I don't think I'm built for this.
No, but
to show my feet off?
Nah,
to a guy?
Sure. $60. It's not like you're showing anything else.
I know, but it was very like.
I would do it. I got nice feet.
Clearly he thinks I have nice feet. I don't know. He gave me a whole tutorial of how to make the video in this cameo request.
But you didn't have to show your face.
No, his the whole body thing, but I guess I didn't have to.
Did you have to say like, hi, I'm Justin, the Wrestling Classic, here are my feet?
Do you imagine I did that and that got put out on the internet?
Would it matter?
I'm not OnlyFans guy.
I'll do it. If anyone wants any feet pictures, let me know.
Oh my God.
I don't care. $60?
$100 and over.
100 is still too low.
Okay, then what's your minimum?
$500.
$500 for his feet, guys.
Yeah. I got beautiful feet.
Put them on WikiFeet if you want it.
I tried to make a feet account one time on OnlyFans.
Did you really?
Yeah. I forgot my login.
Do you ever watch Seinfeld?
Yeah, I do.
Do you remember the episode was about like hands and like he became a hand model? Was it George Costanza became a hand model?
I remember briefly.
Or was it Elaine? I don't know. Someone.
I feel like I've seen more clips of Seinfeld.
I used to watch
full episodes.
It used to just come on late all the time. And I had a TV in my room, and I'm like, I guess I'm watching Seinfeld. But pre-Netflix, pre-streaming, pre-YouTube.
I guess it was better than watching MASH.
Whatever's on TV. I was like, all right, Seinfeld it is. And I was so young that like some of the stuff, I'm like, oh, this is probably not a good show. But still, my favorite episodes when they get lost in the parking lot and they can't find the car. I think about that every time I get lost in a parking lot. And you park at like a big mall or something. Like, well, you take the elevator down, and you're like, this is where I went up. And then you're like, what the fuck?
Great TV back in the day. Yeah, there's some great shows. Now there's too many. Now I've been trying to watch The Boys.
Great show.
Did they finish the whole season now?
No, there are like 4 episodes deep.
Okay, great.
It's a last season.
I know.
One.
I've seen the first 2 episodes of this final season, so I'm not too far. Oh, we were away, so that's why.
Do you think Homelander dies at the end of the show?
Why ruining it? Like,
no, I don't know.
You don't know?
Do you think? I'm asking.
I don't.
There's only 4 episodes deep. I don't know, but I just feel like the show has to.
Don't tell me what happened in the next.
The show has to conclude with Homelander dying, right? Like that's.
I don't think he dies.
No, you think he lives on? He doesn't become good. Like that can't happen. We've tried.
Well, he might. Yeah, I guess he must die. Someone's gonna be not as selfish.
Because there's too many shows where like Sopranos, like we don't know if he died or didn't die, with the screen run black, or like.
You think this will lead to a movie?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Last Kingdom led to a movie, and I never went. This
could lead to a movie.
And then Mad Men, he never died, and the whole thing is like, oh, we see a guy falling in a building.
It's gonna give that, you watch the credits at the end, the hand moves or something.
Something's gonna happen, right?
Or like his heart is still beating.
Oh, he's actually still alive.
But we'll find out. Yeah, it's a good show.
Then there was one show where someone actually did die, and I was like upset he died when like Sons of Anarchy, when Jax drove into the truck the same way his dad died. I'm like, why'd you kill yourself? But he's trying to protect everybody else.
I've never seen Sons of Anarchy.
Oh my, you need to watch Sons of Anarchy.
I've never seen that. I've never seen Breaking Bad. I've never seen.
You never seen
Sopranos.
Breaking Bad? You would enjoy Breaking Bad. You'd enjoy Sopranos.
Yeah, I've never seen any of that stuff. Too busy watching wrestling.
Yeah,
my whole life.
Sports and wrestling.
Yeah, sports and wrestling. That's all I watch.
That's crazy. Yeah. Speaking about wrestling, we said we would come on here and tell you guys about our Wrestlemania trip to an extent, kind of like. More so Las Vegas, the journey. So not really.
Is this why Bindy's out here? Because he's like, I didn't go to the trip, so no point in me.
I guess so. I don't know where I actually have no idea where he is at all at this very particular moment. He might be at my house. He might be in Surrey. I don't know. I have no idea.
If you're listening, man, come back.
You're welcome back whenever you want. We're only doing this because we haven't done it for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It feels like 3 weeks. It might be 2 weeks. I don't know. It just feels like forever.
No, well, remember we had some episodes in the bank. I think that's why it probably feels like it's been a while.
So it's probably 2 weeks. So it's probably just before me. I just hit Cena. My bad.
Always damaging Cena.
Yeah, so I didn't even shake Cena's hand.
You did. You went back.
I turned around and said, thank you, sorry. Sorry, my bad, sorry, thank you.
All apologetic.
He left his hand out there too, right? Like he didn't put it away.
I watched him do it.
He just
watched him do
like,
it.
He waited for me. Like Star Wars with the Force was behind my head, being like, this man will turn around and realize that my hand is still here.
And you walked away. You walked away so fast.
And then I did turn around and I shook his hand. I'm like, my bad.
I'm like, I felt he put in more effort with you than he did with me.
I feel like he knew who it was. I'm telling you, that's how we ended last time. I feel like he knew. And he's like, this guy's not shaking my hand.
Could be. That could be true.
I don't know, man. John Cena, can you see me? Can you see me?
Can.
But okay, let's talk about it really quickly. First things first. We've both had different experiences there. I went to Vegas last year for WrestleMania. I went to Vegas this year for WrestleMania. Prior to that, I don't think I've been to Vegas since I was like 24. And then before that, 21. I went a couple times, partied, got ripped it, whatever. One thing that you kept saying when we were there is that Vegas is not the same Vegas.
No, last time I went to Vegas was 2019, and the vibe was just very different.
And my whole thing
I expected a rowdier WrestleMania crowd.
Okay.
Like people in the street singing songs.
It was like that in New Orleans.
Yeah, maybe
the bars were playing wrestling theme songs. They're fighting.
In fairness, though, Vegas is also very spread out. The strip is very long. Hotels are really big.
You have to walk over a bridge to get to the other side of the road.
Yeah.
Every single time.
And I'm sure a lot of people were just hanging out at the hotels. And we noticed a lot of people were just hanging out at MGM Grand because that's where the wrestlers were. We didn't really want to do that.
No, but we talked about too, like, remember I'm like, yo, like, because even from my recollection of Vegas, because I did tell you, I'm like, I don't feel it's the same either, but also like I come here to work now. So it's not like going there with your buddies, ripping at pool parties during the day. So maybe that's the reason why.
We never got to do any of that. But it's not like we went for that too. So.
We both noticed because I point out to you and you're like, yo, wait a minute, that's true. I'm like, hey, there's not those many people just walking the streets drinking. There's no red solo cops. Like back in the day, like folks would be on the strip drinking in the day.
People were having fun. Like people were loud. I never saw too many street performers. People taking pictures with you. Also, it is April. Maybe they're waiting for the summer seasons.
Maybe.
I don't know.
And like you said, you've never really been in April because I did tell you it gets cold a little bit. And you're like, it doesn't get cold. I'm like, no, it gets cold a little bit.
No, I have gone in April. I was getting Snapchat memories from like 7 years ago of being there in April. So I've been in April. I've been there in January, and I've been there in summer season.
I think we both agree that for the really small amount of time that we were there, Old Vegas, Fremont Street did feel and seem more bumping.
Well, that's the first time I visited downtown Old Vegas, I guess.
I didn't realize that Fremont Street was Old Vegas, and I was there last year too.
It was so cool. Yeah. I loved it.
That had more of the Vegas vibe than the main strip.
Not a Vegas vibe. It had more of a lively vibe, I would say.
But that's what Vegas felt like back in the day. It did feel more lively at night.
Yeah, it did. Taco Bell was bumping.
Taco Bell was bumping.
American
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
You guys be doing something to your
Cantina? They call it the Cantina Taco Bell?
No, we have that stuff here too. It's just not the same.
Okay, so let me tell you about Taco Bell. That day I ordered it. So a couple of days ago, I went to go get Taco Bell, and I went to get a bean burrito. And the beans looked like actual shit. Like, they were cold.
Yeah.
I can't even describe it, man. I threw it away. I didn't even eat it.
No, the Taco Bell.
I couldn't eat it.
I know it's probably worse for you, but it just tastes better.
American Taco Bell is the best.
Cantina chicken is good. They have that all the Taco Bells there, but the specific Taco Bell that we were going to in Vegas, we were told ahead of time that no, at nighttime there's like a club upstairs, like it's a lounge. Yeah. It's like
if you take a
Supreme, it's like a bump in Taco Bell.
When you want Supreme fries at Taco Bell, like, you know, the cheese is gonna be nice and warm, sour cream, veggies, whatever. You can do beef or beans on there. The Supreme that I got literally had fries, and it just had a scoop of sour cream, scoop of beans, and a scoop of cheese, and it was like nothing was melted. It was just all rock solid.
Do you think it was a staff here or that specific Taco Bell?
I just think Canadian Taco Bell sucks.
I'm telling you, American Taco Bell is the best.
Yeah,
I don't even. I barely eat Taco Bell in Canada.
And now that I also think about it, I don't know the last time I had good Taco Bell
in Canada.
So yeah, I'm
a big Taco Bell America fan. Even when I stayed in California, I DoorDash that all the time.
Yeah, just as basic as I just had their cheese quesadilla, and it was so good.
I kept having those quesadilla rolls, these new quesadilla roll things, and I kept having them. They're so good.
Well, one thing I found out is now Taco Bell also carries Diablo sauce in Canada. So
they do?
Yeah. So I would go to Taco Bell just to get that sauce and come home.
I like the regular hot sauce anyways. Not mild, but like the medium one. Like I do like it.
I can make better burritos at home. It was trash.
Crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Taco Bell. Sponsor us.
Yeah, Taco Bell sponsor. We just talked about you guys for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Not even. This is probably 2 minutes. We're just killing time now.
Yeah. Let's talk about gift cards. We don't want gift cards.
Vegas wise, I think we counted too. I walked 72,000 steps or something.
I think I calculated that is close to almost 39 miles.
Wow, we walked a lot.
39 miles.
I haven't walked that much since I've been back.
My feet were killing me.
I was beat, dude.
My feet were killing me.
Overall, though, it was a cool, I think because the last couple times I went to Vegas, it was for wrestling stuff and it was to work. Now you experience kind of what I experienced last year, but even to a higher extent because we're doing even more stuff this year.
We got no breaks.
I never even got to go to WrestleCon, where I spent a lot of time last year. Dude, it was, the schedule was stacked. There really wasn't any time. The one night we went out, we ended up coming home early. And every other night,
the day we had nothing. The day we had nothing to do, that's the day we decided to come home early
and be in bed at 1:30,
and then wake up super late and miss our Netflix event. And we're like,
we didn't miss it. We were just there super late.
Well, we got there super late.
We missed the stuff we probably should have been there for.
That's okay. We've seen a lot of those wrestlers, I think.
Yeah.
Right. So, the other nights it's just, without really paying attention, it's 2, 3 in the morning, and then you go home, you rest, you eat, and you look at the time oh shit, nothing was ending before
and it was
11.
Crazy too because it wasn't even a time zone thing because we were in our time zone,
West Coast,
but we still kept being out to we get back and what the fuck is 3 o'clock?
You know what John Cena said to me?
What?
Thank you for traveling so far to come see this.
After you told him you're from Vancouver, which is
I'm
so random.
First I'm like, wow, I appreciate that.
I don't even know if he said anything to me.
And then I realized,
I think we shook hands and we took a picture. I don't even think we talked.
he said nice to meet you, right?
That's maybe.
And then after he said that to me, I thought about it. I'm like, dude, it took me 2 hours to get here.
I wish I planned
what to say from India, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I wish I planned what to say to Cena proper. Moment.
So if you can go back, what would you have said?
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Justin the. I didn't even introduce myself. I introduced myself as Justin the Wrestling Classic to everybody to see if they.
Oh, you didn't even say that to him?
I don't know if I did. I don't remember.
Yeah, we can.
It was real quick.
Too bad we can't even.
We were the last people, right? They were gonna cut off and they let us go.
We were the last people.
Remember they're going to cut off and then our boy came and was no, these two are the last two. Yeah. That's why.
Oh, we were first for Liv.
Liv, yeah.
Yeah, Liv, we were first.
Hey, yo, it's your boy, the Wrestling Classic, Justin here. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our other shows on the Wrestling Classic YouTube channel, like the TWC Show where me and RV talk everything wrestling, updates, new things, old things. We just talk about it all. Mount Rushmore's got you guys pretty mad. And if you haven't already, check out Just Yappin. We talk about a little bit more things about our own personalities outside of wrestling. A biker kicked my car. RV's doesn't take his kids to Disneyland. I don't know why. Check out Just Yappin. Check out the TWC Show. And also, if you haven't already, I'm in RV's garage, Rain City Toys Garage. If you need toys, check out raincitytoys.com. Follow him on TikTok. Follow him on Instagram. He's trying to catch up to me. I don't think he's going to, but at least try to help him, get him there a little bit. You guys want loose toys? There's loose toys. You guys want old school toys, new toys, AEW, WCW, Legends, all that stuff, CDs, magazines, raincitytoys.com. Like, comment, subscribe, engage with the YouTube channel. The more you guys engage, the bigger guests I get for casual conversations. And if you guys have been enjoying that series, you have to comment, you have to like, you gotta share it. Wrestling Classic YouTube channel, subscribe, like, comment, keep doing the thing, enjoy the rest of the show. Dig it! And everybody else we sort of met, I kind of knew that they kind of maybe knew me, like Oba, Liv, Randy. Cena, I wasn't sure.
You're gonna leave out Nathan Fraser?
That guy got popped. That guy's a man. He was like, dude, I used to DM you to post me for exposure.
Amazing wrestler.
He's like, dude, it's so cool to finally meet you. Then I was like, wait, did I ever post it? He's like, yeah, you posted me a few times. I'm like, oh, I guess it worked out.
Made it to the WWE.
Oh, I guess it worked out, dude. I helped you out, dude. But I always forget that Nathan Fraser, I don't know if you remember this, because I know you did watch AEW in the early days.
Okay.
He was on AEW Dark a few times. And he had bangers on there.
I've never seen him until WWE.
He was getting so much buzz for having bangers on there that our mutual boy Sock Monkey Mike interviewed him after that. And it was so funny because Sock Monkey Mike,
shout out to Sock Monkey Mike.
He's a fucking man.
Yeah.
We love you.
Made us try these Coke drinks.
Yeah, it was actually a cool experience. Even though one really was nasty, it was a cool experience.
Disgusting.
Make sure you guys check out the vlog. It'll be in there. But he wrestled on Dark and he did a match on Warrior Wrestling. And at one point, Warrior Wrestling was an independent out of Chicago that was very popular. And Mike interviewed him. And it's the funniest interview because Mike knew nothing else about him besides that Dark match in Warrior Wrestling. And he kept bringing it up. And there was a point where, and Mike, I love you. You were great at interviewing. I'm not dissing your interviewing. But there was a point where I would get super stoned and I'd be on the phone with a few of my boys that were on the same group chat. And we just watch Mike interviews while I was stoned.
I watched that today.
And they're just so funny because Mike's such a cartoony character. Mike, do interviews again. You were fucking great. Make YouTube content.
Yeah, Mike's awesome.
He's such a character.
He thought he was gonna get arrested because we were parked in the 1 hour parking spot or something.
Wasn't that in San Diego?
Even in Vegas, he was stressed about the parking lot.
He's always oh yeah, I made him park in CVS.
Yeah,
and he parked like an idiot.
He's like, I don't want to get towed.
I'm like, dude, you're gonna get towed more for the way you parked than actually parking here. Mike's the man. Shout out to Mike. Guys, go support him. He's a ring announcer and doing commentary and all that stuff. But yeah, no, Nathan Fraser was dope. Orton was super cool. We lucked out with that. We chose Orton over seeing Undertaker. Just the line was too long for Taker. I feel like if we went to Taker's, we would have missed both of them.
We wouldn't have got Randy.
Yeah, we would have missed both of them. We were in a good spot for Randy.
You said it earlier, right? We don't want to meet Mark Calloway.
Yeah, that got cut out of the show, but there was a difference of meeting The Undertaker and meeting Mark. And I don't know about Mark, the guy that does a podcast with his wife. I don't know. That's the man I want to meet.
Randy was cool.
Randy was cool.
Yeah.
It took him a second.
At one point, remember, he's like, holy shit, there's a lot of people. Or something.
No. So I went up to him, and then my video that's online got cut at this point, but I went up to him and I'm like, hey, what's up? I was like, I appreciate you and wanted to say thank you. It's Justin the Wrestling Classic. Oh, yeah. And then he's like, oh, yeah. And then we took our picture and he's like, man, they're moving you guys quick. He's like,
yeah. That's what he was saying, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was good. But yeah, WrestleMania was, for me, I enjoyed it. Night one, I know everyone complained, it wasn't the greatest, but it was cool to be there. Yeah. I mean, it was my first WrestleMania being there. Night one and night two was just great. Like, I loved it. But we met a couple of people. I know people were hating on it. Oh, the matches were like this. The show wasn't that great. But remember how many people, even night one, were like, this was amazing. What a night. Like, they were just so excited to be there.
That is the thing, though. It's the excitement of just being there. Like, you're at WrestleMania. For some people, this might have been their first WrestleMania, and they probably stayed up for so long.
And you know what? If you're like a casual wrestling fan and you decided to make a trip out to just go watch WrestleMania to do a bucket list thing, and you haven't really followed the storylines, it was awesome.
Yeah, and I'm a big, like... you're always going to get let down if your expectations are super high.
Yeah. I know we said we have no expectations with WrestleMania. No. I was popping every time Pat McAfee was coming in, fingering the crowd. I thought it was great.
I was just hyped to watch Roman and Punk, to be honest with you. And I knew that. Even when the rest of the matches were moving real fast, I'm like, I know the main event.
But that was the same vibe for SummerSlam. Like, I know Punk and Gunther fought night one, but the whole reason I was there was just watch the main event night two, which was Cody and Cena. Yeah. Right? But again, the vibe was great. People were awesome.
I'm tired. I just yawned again.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not even that late.
I know.
But no, everyone was great. Everyone we met, it was super cool to see how many people were coming up telling us they love the podcast, they love everything we do. So that was super great.
Let me see if I can remember off the top of my head. Wednesday we got there.
Okay.
We did the Mick Foley thing at the Palms.
Yeah.
So shout out to Mojo, got us in there, hung out with Gilbert, did the Chelsea, everybody. We did the Mick Foley thing. Did we do anything Wednesday night? No, we walked around. We hung out with Alan Owens and Mona.
Then we just went home late.
We went home. Thursday morning is when it started getting busy. Thursday morning, I had WWE Media.
Yeah.
I got you in there halfway through.
Yeah. Not halfway through. Pretty early, dude.
Yeah. And
it's
then...
like 9. I was there by 9.
Oh, okay. And then...
I don't want to
go. Then from Media on Thursday, what did we do?
Then we went to...
The wedding.
No, the wedding was Friday, wasn't it?
No, it was Thursday.
Oh,
we did the ESPN Miz wedding.
Yeah, you'll see it in our vlog. We actually attended a random wedding.
Like Miz was marrying people.
Yeah, Miz married someone, and
like legitimately.
It was us two, Mona and Ali, the only 4 people there that had nothing to do with anyone there, and we attended their wedding. And they're probably gonna watch their video back and wonder who this guy with the turban and beard is.
Yeah, we're just in the back recording it like paparazzi.
Yeah.
So we did the weddings, and then we went to In-N-Out, and I think at that point we discussed going to World, but we didn't have time.
Oh, we missed Donald Trump.
We missed Donald Trump.
Donald Trump was in Vegas, yeah.
Yeah, Donald Trump was in Vegas, and I was in the washroom washing my hands, and someone's like, oh, do you see Donald Trump come here? And someone's like, why do you think Donald Trump? Like, oh, like there was a big barrage of trucks and like the security, whatever. And like, oh, and the other guy's like, what is he here for? And someone else, the other guy was like, oh, I think wrestling, like WrestleMania or something. And the other guy's like, that's gay. Like, and that's
let me tell you what I do.
I'm just rephrasing exactly what was said. And I'm washing my hands, and I kind of laughed because I'm like, I came back to the table and I'm like, you know what? We're so in the wrestling bubble because we forget there's still people here that think the stuff is dumb.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So then we ended up at the wrestling show after.
No, because we didn't go to World.
You went to the WWE Media event, the cocktail hour.
Oh, I had to go to that, so I had to go back to the hotel. I went to that. I don't know what you did in that hour.
Well, I went for a walk, I think.
You tried to gamble, didn't work out.
Oh, yeah. Screw you, Vegas. I tried to withdraw like $1,000 to go gambling at the casino there. And for some reason, my Canadian debit card wouldn't work. And I have more than enough funds in there, but it wouldn't work. So I was disappointed.
So you tried to gamble.
I couldn't gamble. So I tried to make up with it by spending more money in Vegas. So
I went to that thing. Maxino's there. Chelsea had a great conversation with Chelsea. Danhausen. Then I bumped into Jackie Redmond, Rosenberg, and Corey Graves, and heard a really cool, great Wayne Gretzky story, which I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but it was pretty funny. Wayne Gretzky was in Vegas, and he was having a great time.
Yeah.
And then we went to House of Glory that evening.
Yeah, we did.
So when we went to House of Glory, we went late because I had to go to this thing.
And we just been late everywhere.
We were late everywhere.
Yeah.
But there's too many things on the list.
It was just a theme.
And those things, like, I had to show my face. I couldn't not.
Other than the WWE media and maybe WrestleMania, everything we were late for.
No, day 2 of the media, I didn't go on time. I was like an hour late myself.
Yeah. But yeah, so we ended up at
House of Glory, where you finally got to see the Hardy Boys.
The Hardy Boys. That was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should post that video of me sneaking up my face and.
You should. Oh yeah, you should. I forgot. You gotta give me that for the vlog. I gotta make sure it's in there.
I was straight fanboy. Yeah. So
we saw the Hardys versus Luke Gallows.
Yeah, he was like shaking people's hand, and while this guy's shaking some hand, I just quickly popped in my face in the selfie. Got me big smile on. Hardy's not even looking at me, but it's just me smiling.
And then we were in the media room after for that, and we saw a couple of the boys interview Jeff.
Yeah.
And then we got to take a picture with him because we're like, well, I don't have my equipment, so at least let's get a picture.
He was cool. Jeff was cool.
He was cool, man. He was super dope. Super dope. So we got to meet Jeff. So then what did we go out that night? What happened after that?
We didn't go out any night except for the last night.
No, but what happened after that?
I think we just went home.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we didn't go to eat or anything. We just went home. We might have got Taco Bell.
We did something.
No. We just went back. We just walked and went back.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we didn't do anything. Everyone called it a night.
Yeah, so that was House of Glory.
Yeah.
And then Friday morning media again. And then that's when we ripped it to World after.
And did I show up late again?
You did. You came after I did.
Well, I just came in like a sweatpants. And
yeah, that was because we were going to leave. Because remember, we were supposed to do the Fanatics thing, but then I had to do something else instead.
Yeah, and Fanatics.
What did I have to do that we couldn't go to the Fanatics thing? On location, we had the welcome party. That's when Friday? Kyrie. Yeah, because I was.
Oh yeah, we did.
So we had to leave the media a little bit early because we had to go to the on location. And to the media thing, I just want to say shout out.
And I don't even drink, and I'm forgetting all this.
Yeah, shout out in terms of the media thing. Like shout out to all like Billboard and Complex and Ringer.
Yeah, it was actually great meeting a lot of those guys.
Out with them and just chilling.
Yeah, everyone was awesome in there.
Like I think I already knew Jamie and Tim and Kaz guys, but you got to meet them, and then the Billboard people. I knew the guy, but like we actually got to connect and hang out with them for a bit. It was super cool.
Great crew.
Then we went to the welcome party because remember that's what messed up our Fanatics thing is that we had to go to the on location welcome party, which was sick. It was cool. Drew McIntyre came out, cut a promo. It was entertaining. We got to meet Kyrie.
Mention our boy Jinder Mahal.
We did.
Or Raj Desi.
We got to meet Kyrie and Asuka. We got to meet Rusev, Zoe Stark, Brutus Creed,
Eric.
Eric, was it Eric? I think it was Ivar. Eric's the bald one. Was he bald? It was Eric.
Yeah.
It was Eric. It was a good time, man. And we ate some food.
No, it's always fun.
We met some people that follow the page and were very supportive. And then from there, we went to World and got to see as much as we could in the hour before it closed because everything was closing early because wrestling started early.
And shout out to the Noggins, the Noggin hats.
Oh yeah, the Noggin hats.
I don't have it here with me, but yeah, the guys that make those big hats. I forget his name. The owner we met.
I don't remember his name either. Yeah. But shout out to those guys. Shout out to Arden for hooking up us this weekend too with stuff.
Yes, we got those free big hats and got to check out WWE World.
I really wish we spent more time there though. There's a lot of stuff.
You know what? I was telling this guy when I got back, I would love to go back to WrestleMania just as a fan. Even if you're not going to attend a WrestleMania, no, truthfully, if you don't want to go to WrestleMania and you want to go watch it somewhere, because most cities I feel like would set something up as watch parties. There is so much wrestling stuff going on. Yeah, this is the thing too. Like if you did go, like you could go to World, you could go to WrestleCon, you go to the indie shows, you can watch WrestleMania at pool parties. Like you really didn't need a ticket to WrestleMania. Not at all. Not at all. You can, or you know what? And the pool parties were flooded with wrestlers. Yeah. Like, so you're at pool parties with wrestlers watching wrestling. As a fan, I think it's totally cool just going to maybe night 2 of WrestleMania and night 1, just enjoying yourself at WWE World, checking all the wrestling stuff. It was just endless. And there's so many meet and greets that happen in between that time too. So there's so many wrestlers everywhere that if you want to go meet them. Oh, was Wednesday when we tried to go to the Charlotte Extra meet and greet? Oh, I told you there's no way it's going to work. You did not believe me. Yeah, that was fucked. I did not realize how much a lineup of a free meet and greet gets. I warned you so many times. I'm like, dude, you're not going to do that. Dude, that show was lined up around the corner. Yeah, I told him, like, we got to go 3 hours early to go meet Charlotte and Alexis. And I knew someone there that was like 2 hours. He's like, no, we're good. We got there. There was like 600 people there. Now, though, I know that if we went to the front and said we'd buy a bottle, we probably could have gotten faster. The bottle cut the line? Yeah, that's what that guy. Remember that guy telling me his whole story about having to buy a bottle and being stressed about it? Oh, yeah. He's like, they said you can cut the line if you buy a $30 bottle. Okay.
Hey yo, it's your boy, the Wrestling Classic Justin here, and I'm here to tell you guys about one of wrestling's best kept secrets for merchandise, officially licensed WWE and NXT merchandise, 500level.com. Check them out, 500level.com. Get officially licensed merchandise for the WWE, NXT, UFC, MLB, NBA, NHL. They got it all. If you join the Partnership Point program as a loyal customer, you will get discounts down the road. You can find merchandise for some of your favorite NXT stars that you can't find anywhere else. Javon Evans, Kalani Jordan, Carmen Petrovic, Lola Vice, Trick Williams. They got merchandise for everybody on NXT. You got OG shirts like this NWO shirt. You got big stars like the Queen Charlotte Flair. You get new designs like this new design for Lita. You get designs I helped out with, like this design for Dakota Kai, which I was a part of creating when Dakota didn't have those many shirts going on. You can get, like I said, NXT superstars like Carmen Petrovic and many others. You can get OGs like the none other than the Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. You can get CM Punk, Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, anybody you want. Sami Zayn's 500level.com. Check them out. You can even get the bad guy, Razor Ramon. You get your OG, like I said, logo shirts, NWO, WWF, Survivor Series, Raw's War. 500level.com. Check them out. Join the partnership program. Some of the best quality shirts, premium quality, regular quality. Some of the best product you will find out there, officially licensed WWE, NXT merchandise, and OG Legend stuff. 500level.com. Check them out. Keep doing the thing. We'll see you all later. Ooh, yeah.
Well, next time we know. Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, that was the thing. But anyways, that was Friday. We went to World, and after World, we went to Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling that evening. I don't know if we did anything.
Well, that was fun. We got to see Ricochet,
the Demand. We got to see Paul Wasson. What's his name? Paul Wassenhauger. I know.
Oh, the actor.
The actor wrestled QT Marshall in like a street fight. Literally, a thumbtack flew to me. I don't know.
It did. Yeah. But okay. So when it flew to you, it was so slow mo. It was like this.
Yeah, and it hit my feet. But I was like, what the?
That
was pretty cool. And then we didn't do anything that night either, did we?
No, we just went back.
That was a Hall of Fame night.
That thing we just went back late night again. Oh, we end up at no. We were supposed to go back to a room, and then we ended up hanging out at the bar.
Oh yeah, like let's go for a walk, and then we met up with Mona, guys. So like, if you guys are back, let's link.
No, that was not the night. We were with the other guys. We went into the restaurant. We saw Brock Lesnar guy.
Oh yeah.
And then we're like, let's go back. We started walking back. I'm not going to drop names because maybe I shouldn't because we were
certain exactly people. What happened.
Yeah, and then we're walking with a certain group of guys. And then we're like, we're all walking back to the same area. And then we met a couple other guys who saw us and like, hey, what are you guys doing?
And then we end up with them till like 2, 3 in the morning.
For no reason. And they wanted...
It was a good time. It was a good chat. I had a couple of drinks. I can't cap.
Yeah, no, I just watched you guys. They wanted to do some extracurricular activities. I said no.
You started the curricular activities. I said... You pitched it.
No, we did
nothing.
Then
you got bro hyped. And then you broke his heart.
I didn't break his heart.
Then we saw him the next day and they were... Yo, let me tell you something that's fucked up about a lot of people in this industry. I don't know how so many of them can drink so much and be so fucked up and bounce back so like professionally.
They're up like 6 a.m.
Professionally and properly. These guys, someone else that we see every trip, like, dude, they bounce back. I'm like, were you even drunk yesterday? Like, I don't get it. Like,
absolutely unbelievable.
Like, do you guys have some sort of magic pill or IV that you guys are taking that I don't know about, that you guys are not hungover and just like completely like, hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like,
weren't you just with me like 4 hours ago?
Like just
mumbling,
fucked up last night.
Man, it's
like falling over standing.
We've grown up with a lot of people like that too, but I'm telling you,
I can't do it. I can't. Look, I'm telling you, as someone that does drink, that's why I had to stop drinking on these trips.
And stuff I don't drink. I
would be hungover and fucked up the next day. I would be like, I don't know how they bounce back.
Yeah, but it was a good night.
Yeah.
Every night was good.
And then Saturday was
Mania
on location, Mania, and the first day is when we met like Oba and
Yeah, Saturday we met up with our friend Janikin.
Yeah, we met
and his sister. Yeah. Super nice. Went to.
That was the day I got sick. I don't know why, I was just sick and I was dying.
Yeah, and then they were playing blues music.
We were at the House of Blues. It was great. They're playing classic rock. It was amazing. And the food was good, but they took forever to give it to us.
And they went to sleep.
Did we go to sleep?
Yeah, we went home and went to sleep. Yeah.
All right.
And then Sunday was Mania again, and Sunday we decided to go out, and we're like, the hell with this, and then we just called it early night.
What was the night that we walked to the bar with Mona and Ali and then we got stuck there for a while?
Shit, that was Saturday then.
That was Saturday night. So that was after Janikin?
Well, I think after them then we went back to the...
Was Janikin on Sunday night?
No, he was Saturday night. Was Saturday? Yeah, Saturday night we ended up back at the hotel then.
Okay, so we ended up at MGM Grand and we ended up just chilling and we saw like Firebot and everybody and
That was Saturday night.
Tantalizing Tony.
Yeah, Tony.
Because Sunday we saw Tony again and we were out.
Yeah, I love hanging out with Tony.
Tony's the man.
Yeah,
Tony. If you guys don't support and follow Tantalizing Tony,
you guys got to follow that guy for sure.
Dude. Yeah, so the Sunday once again on location, met Cena, Randy, Liv, hung out there, went to the show. Then we ended up going out that night. That was the night you wanted to rip it because you couldn't not be in Vegas without ripping it for at least one night.
Yeah, well,
our ripping it ended at 1:30 a.m.
It was the Gronk after party.
Our ripping it ended up being us in bed listening to music at 1:30 a.m.
The best,
and you had the music on full fucking blast, like top volume.
The best part is we got to the club. I went up straight to the the bouncers there, and I said, "Hey, we have a table."
They just let us in.
They didn't ask me whose name.
Nothing.
They're like, all right, cool. And well, we waited in line a little bit, and then we were kind of stuck. Oh, we got stuck behind Will Ospreay and his
Who was great. Will Ospreay's great. Will Ospreay's wife,
cool.
and then a couple of
And then after I said, hey, man, we got a table inside. And the guy's, all right, cool, just go in. And no names, no nothing. So in Vegas, if that ever works for you guys, just tell them.
Marquee, bro. Just
tell them, Marquee, I got a table inside. And so we got to go inside there, and then we were there for like
an hour.
It felt like 4 hours, but we're probably there for an hour. And
maybe an hour and a half. Tops.
We're like, the hell with this. Let's get the hell out of here. So we just decided to go home.
I don't know why we didn't know to Taco Bell because that was like the best Taco Bell experience ever.
That Taco Bell was so good. That was the second time, right?
That was the second time. Because the first time was when we were with Paul and I met.
Second time hit so good.
I met what's her name? Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the British girl.
I know.
Paige's friend. No, Mariah's friend.
Yeah, I'm so bad. I've never seen her. Your name. You're the shit. But yeah.
So we did that, and then we called it by 1:30. Like, the hell with this. This sucks. Yeah. This isn't even like what party. It was just weird. Everyone was just watching the stage, and we
went to Taco Bell the first time before Maple Leaf.
Yes, and I think we went also before going to the club again. Yes, we stopped. No,
we went before Maple Leaf, and Paul was panicking because he wanted to get pictures.
Yes.
And then that's when we met. What's her name? I can't remember her name.
But anyways, yeah, you're right. We ended up going back to our room at 1:30 and just having music blasted. We turned our room into a club and we just passed out.
And then you fell asleep and I turned the music off.
Okay, well, I fell asleep. I don't know what happened.
Because I was like, dude, this music is way too loud.
Yeah, for no reason too.
Yeah. First you play like Brown songs and this and that. Then you're like, oh, you want the club? And you start playing Avicii and shit.
Did
like
I?
full blast.
I can't
that's
remember
what you fell asleep to.
I can't recall.
It was just like club music. And I'm like, I'm good.
Was it good though?
It was good. It was fine. I was working. Somehow. I don't know how I always end up in that room.
I was working too.
Yeah,
just passed out.
And then, Monday we were late to the Netflix thing, but we went there. We hung out with people. It was a good time.
Yeah.
And then we went to Raw. And then we had to go home.
Yeah, we caught a flight at...
The Raw box for Netflix was nice too. It was good.
It was good, yeah. We had box seats. And before that, we met up with Ice Singh, Harn Ryan, the NHL broadcaster. Just hung out with him for a bit. And then, went to Netflix or Netflix suite. We just went straight to the food. Walked in, started munching.
I actually had a couple of beers.
Sat down, then we were just sitting there on the nice chairs though.
No, everything was comfortable.
The couch.
And we don't want to leave. The best thing about arenas is like it doesn't matter where you sit; it's just a great view.
It is.
It compared to a stadium, you know. So like I didn't mind being in the box and just hanging.
I know the money is great when you're doing stadiums, but man, arena seating is the best.
Yeah.
And then we just got on our flight at 7. No, we left for the airport at like 7ish. Got there and. Supposed to be like a 2.5, 3 hour flight. They said we got there 40 minutes early.
Who was the coolest person you met wrestler wise on this trip then?
Wrestler wise, coolest person.
The fact that you're not saying John Cena is so mind boggling.
No, but I never I'm trying to see who I talked to.
Oh, that way? Right? I was going to say Randy Orton was probably
the coolest is by far is John Cena.
Yeah, for me it was Randy.
Like that's a childhood dream of mine.
I've never met Randy.
It sounds so weird because he's only like maybe 7 years older than me. Or no, how old is John Cena? 50?
48 or something.
Probably 10 years older than me. But that meeting John Cena was pretty cool because I think a year ago I just said one day I'll meet John Cena.
Well, we went to Survivor Series and we were at World where we met Topanga and you were about to buy the John Cena meet and greets for $250 or whatever it was, $240, and you didn't. And I do remember you being like, fuck, I should have done it. Like, whatever. Because at that time, too, he's retiring.
Yeah, I was going to pay.
We didn't expect him to be at WrestleMania being the host. We thought, like, he's retired. Like, he's not going to be around that often. Like, when are you going to have a meet and greet with him again?
And plus, we found out after, like, for that price, you can have, like, 2-3 people in it. I'm like, that's okay.
That's what you said. Like, we should have just done it.
Well, I'm like, we could have just done it together.
But, like, I think it's crazy, like, like destiny that, like, you didn't. He's the host of WrestleMania.
My first ever Mania.
He wasn't even advertised to be at that on location event because we're like part of on location, right? So like we know who was advertised, who was said to be
he wasn't
there.
on the list at all.
He wasn't on the. Everyone else.
Taker, Orton, and
Orton, Heyman were on the list. Liv was on the list.
I wonder if it's because Cody couldn't make it. I don't know if Cody was on the list.
I don't know if Cody was on the list to do his thing, but I don't know if he was on the list to do the meet and greet. That might be it though. That actually might be it.
Because I think they canceled the bus tour because after his injury. So maybe the Cena thing could have been offset. Honestly, but it worked out for us.
No disrespect to Cody. I'm down to meet Cody one day too, but like it was cool to meet
John
Cena. It was cool to meet Cena. And I'm not even a Cena fan. It was cool to meet Cena.
Cena over everything.
Listen, I was nervous meeting him. I didn't shake his hand before I left. I shook his hand, took the picture before I was walking away. And he stood there with his hand out. And then turned around and I said, "Oh, sorry, thank you."
The meeting Cena was super cool. We met so many wrestlers.
But Orton was cool for me. I'm
not gonna lie, the wrestlers are great to see, but I just had a great time meeting all like the other media people this time. Like people from Complex, Billboard, The Ringer. Everyone was just so cool. People from Netflix. It was just good conversations all around.
Hanging out with the On Location guys.
Yeah, and just the fans.
Being at Maple Leaf and
like the indie shows are great, and just meeting the fans, people coming up to us that were telling us they watched the podcast, and so many times like I would take the camera, like, "Yo, I'll take your picture," and they'd be like, "No, we want you in the picture too." Like, "Oh, that's cool." Right? I'm just so used to taking your picture with somebody, right? But people recognizing me. So it's cool.
I always said that's one of the things, like, before I got to do a lot of stuff that I get to do now. Like, I'm like, I just enjoyed going to these wrestling shows a lot before because I felt like at a time in my life, I was like, oh, it's like I understand these people, they understand me. And at home, that wasn't the case. So when I get to go to these things, I'm with a bunch of people that I know we all have a common interest. We all fuck with each other because we like the same shit. And it was sad leaving because I'm like, fuck, I have to go back home to my reality of nobody gives a fuck. You know what I mean? And it was like it's almost like you look like we said at the beginning, you just went to your like 20th reunion, your high school reunion yesterday. Every time I would go to a WrestleMania or something, it felt like a reunion for me.
Well, this is now my 4th event, right?
Yeah.
And we are seeing the same people over and over.
And it's so nice. Everyone's happy to see each other. Everybody's hyped, and it's like it's a really cool thing.
Just on a phone call today, they're like, "Hey man, I can't believe it's going to be like another 4 months."
No, let's hang out before. Figure this out.
You guys are in Detroit. Like,
like
we'll figure something out, right?
And I've told this story before, like where I didn't go to WrestleMania, and WrestleMania is the biggest one. Like you go to other events, you might not see everybody, but like mostly everybody tries to make it out to WrestleMania. Yeah. And like I remember saying, like I didn't go from 2019, I didn't go in 2020 because of the pandemic, didn't go in 2021 because travel restrictions, I didn't go to 2022 just because I'm an idiot. And then when I went in 2023 and I started seeing everybody, because I didn't see people a lot for like 4 years, I was like, shit, like I built so many relationships and so many people fuck with me, but they just haven't been seeing me. Mm-hmm. And that out of sight, out of mind. And like I forgot that I built up and that was the year where everybody at that WrestleMania, because I was a little subconscious and my insecurities were higher and my confidence was low with what I was doing because I had to make so many changes from 2024 that everyone was like, no, Justin, like you're him, like no, own your shit, stop being so humble, stop being so nice to everybody, like stop forgetting like what you've already created. And honestly, it means I need that to feed my ego sometimes. My ego gets bashed at home. So like
everyone's egos get bashed at home. So like you come home here, like, oh, you can take out the garbage. You go do that. Right?
Fucking give me some money. But like, fucking
give me some money.
But like, no, it's always a fun thing to see everybody and just knowing that everybody is having the time of their life to be there for WrestleMania.
Yeah, everyone's in a good mood. No one is concerned about what's happening outside world or that. We just care about the main events of wrestling. Again, I had a blast. I would do it again. I would do it again as a fan, even if I wasn't working. I think
I do think it's crazy that you jumped into it straight into work. Well, I had many years where I was just a fan. Like WrestleMania, WrestleCon's so much fun, and I'm so sad we never had time.
Yeah, we never got to check out WrestleCon. But yeah, unfortunately, we never got to talk about Epstein files this week.
No Epstein files or anything.
That's
correspondent dinner where there's gunshots firing off.
No TikTok. We just talked about our WrestleMania experience.
Yeah, we just want to give you an episode of Yappin. And to be honest with you, you're going to see a lot of this in the vlog, so make sure you guys watch on the Wrestling Classic YouTube channel.
Yeah, you'll see it there. And then, maybe next couple of weeks, we'll talk about whatever else is happening in the world.
And we'll get Bindi back, hopefully. We'll see.
Maybe. Might have to replace him.
Might have to call him in and just have him on the screen.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, keep doing the thing.